We start tonight with a tragedy in Tahoe as new details emerge on the local connection to the victims. 2 of the 8 people killed in this accident were from Placer County. The others from Redwood City, San Francisco, and New York. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. Lots to get to. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Marley Ginter. The powerful thunderstorm rolled in Saturday afternoon, as you'll remember, bringing strong winds, rough waves, even snow at lake level. Now, at some point, the 27-foot Chris Craft boat carrying 10 people capsized near D.L. Bliss State Park. We talked with a longtime Lincoln neighbor who says Peter Bays was a kind man, someone who gave back to his community, was always willing to lend a helping hand.
You couldn't ask for a better neighbor. Always willing to watch my house, always willing to watch the kids. Like Stella said, he helped with the dogs, my yard, garbage cans, parking spots, you name it. He would help you. He's just a great guy.
Now, Bays was on the boat Saturday with his family. His nephew, 37 years old, Josh Pickles, an executive with DoorDash, also killed along with his parents through the deadly storm. Good Samaritans who saw the skies change and the wind pick up jumped into action, and one of them is from Sacramento.
And that's when we turn to your reporter, Madison Keevy, joining us in studio. The story of survival helping frantic boaters get to safety, Madison.
Yeah, pretty incredible here. A pontoon boat crash landed on the beach, a dead motor, no one had life jackets, and that's when a family vacation turned into a rescue mission.
It went from being sunny to you could see your breath and just sideways snow. And then next thing you know, you just have 3 to 4 foot waves coming in, and it just felt like a hurricane. It was insane.
Connor Bugbee is from Sacramento, but this last weekend he was at Camp Richardson in South Lake Tahoe with his family on what started out as a Saturday with clear skies and light winds.
Over the course of 2 to 3 hours, seemed apocalyptic. It was crazy.
Experts, like our own First Alert meteorologist Ashley Manfria, saw the chance for scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms in the Sierra. But it wasn't a widespread event. There was nothing unusual.
What made this storm uncommon was how quickly it developed and how all the ingredients were in the right place at the right time to really help it explode.
She models out the day and what changed around 2 p.m. that reportedly caused waves up to 8 feet high.
There was a lot of cold air in place. It had already gained enough heat needed to develop that thunderstorm from the valley, and then adding on top of that those really strong, gusty north winds.
In the afternoon, the winds got up to 45 miles an hour, according to Manfria. Bugbee describes the fight to get off the water. He said a pontoon boat made it to the beach, a dead motor, no life vests, and a group of scared passengers. He acted quickly.
Comes into the shore, and the women were panicking, crying. So we went up there and we just ran out there to help them. You could tell once that boat's swashing back and forth that if they had hopped out, they could have went and fell underneath it. So we ran out there to try and get them off as fast as possible.
One of the things that we keep hearing from people who are there, even city leaders, is that if there is a takeaway, a lesson to be learned here, of course, that is something that we need to keep in mind when it comes to safety. I think that started a conversation about what to do on the water here.
Yeah, and let's bring in Ashley again, because let's expand on that. It started out a pretty sunny day, and it turned in a hurry. And I had read, and you could expand on this. It just so happened to be on top of a heavy recreational area.
It did, and it just developed in the right place at the right time, especially with those north winds that really helped that storm surge up a little bit faster and stronger, especially as you got closer to South Lake Tahoe. So that's really what we saw that day. But it goes to show, how quickly mountain conditions can change, especially through the afternoon. This time of the year, we do see those daily thunderstorms pop up. So it's always a really good reminder to have safety precautions in place. Of course, those life jackets, always important this time of the year, but also as a radio too, because as you get further out on the water of Lake Tahoe, you do lose cell service. And if you don't have a backup method of getting, a quick weather alert when it does come in, there were none issued that day, but you want to make sure that you're able to get some sort of alert so that way this is coming your direction.
A day at the beach in Tahoe is not a typical day at the beach when you're dealing with the elevations.
Right.
And the
Wonderful
different
timing, because you know how it was. It was such a nice weekend.
Absolutely.
And then
it happened so fast.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It can quickly change. So yeah, again, another good reminder of just, take this tragic incident and let's build upon it. Let's be safe for the rest of the summer.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
We do have the names of the others who were killed in that accident. 71-year-old Timothy O'Leary was from Auburn, 71-year-old Paula Bozinovich from Redwood City, and 73-year-old Terry Pickles from Redwood City, as well as 37-year-old Joshua Anthony Pickles from San Francisco, plus 3 people from New York, 66-year-old Teresa Hulari, 69-year-old James Guck, and 63-year-old Stephen Lindsay. Just all.